What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle, King Hussle X1M, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, No Rags, Just Riches, Turn Motivation into Means, the Hussle Family, and Dog Pound Exotic Pups. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. All right, what to do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers, my Hussle Nation Empire family. What to do? We back at it with the gems, we back at it with the sauce. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how you can get rich off credit, how you can become a self-made millionaire off credit, how you can make your first $25, $50, $100,000 off credit. Why is credit so important? Why does everybody need credit? What's the magnitude, the logistics of the importance of credit? You hear credit, you see these credit videos all day, every day. So in today's video, I'm gonna drop gems, I'm gonna drop the sauce, I'm gonna give the information that you need to succeed and win in life, because a lot of people don't understand how credit can change your life. Credit from the personal and business side can really get you what you need and what you need to do in life. All right, so first thing you gotta understand is that a lot of people out there have this facade and they have this blueprint, or they have this idea that you have to work this 9-to-5 job your whole life and get a 401k, and you just need to do all these things and then retire and then live off the money that you saved and live off the money that you got in your 401k. And it does not work like that, because at the end of the day, if you are somebody that wants to become successful, if you're somebody that wants to become financially free and create generational wealth for yourself and your family and so on and so on, you have to understand you will always be working. And to do it and make the right amount of money, you're gonna have to work for yourself, because instead of working for somebody else and getting them rich and getting them more money for their business or their company or their product, you need to put in the same effort and the same time and the same grind and the same hustle into your own product, into your own business, and into your own thing. So a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people feel as if credit is a waste of time. They don't need credit because they got quote unquote money. Okay, well, you do know if you get your credit, you build your credit, you build your business credit, you don't have to go sell this. You ain't got to go sell drugs. You ain't got to be a street walker. You ain't got to do none of these things. You can make money off other people's money. And that's why credit is so important, because you can literally make millions off other people's money, and you can save your money, which means you'll have more money. Credit will save you money. It's a lot of people that think, oh, I'm gonna do this until I make $1 million and I'm just gonna live like, or it's a lot of kids out there, there's a lot of people out there that feels and believes that $1 million is a lot of money. And $1 million is not a lot of money. $1 million is a good start, but it is not a lot of money. So with that being said, how can you make your first 25, 50, $100 million off credit? Well, first of all, if you're somebody that's 19 or somebody that's willing to take the steps and take the time to really learn credit, personal and business, and learn the tricks of the trade and how to get the loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, this is what you need to do. First thing that you need to do is you got to figure out what is your real FICOs. You got 3 credit scores. You got a TransUnion, you got an Equifax, and you got a Experian. Stop using Credit Karma and getting them free accounts and thinking that's your accurate credit score, because it is not your accurate credit score. You need to be on point. You need to know what's actually going on with your credit report. So with that being said, you need to pay $25 a month and get you an Experian account, because with Experian.com, it will show you all 3 of your accurate FICOs. It gives you 1 free credit report, and it shows you all your debt on all 3 of your FICOs. It shows you all the information that you have on your credit report, which means you need to update all the old addresses and names and numbers off and emails off your credit report. That's going to be the first place you start. So for people who are getting their first Experian account and getting things going and starting to clean their credit and get their credit together so they can get rich off credit, the first thing that you do when you get your Experian account, you need to call those bureaus, or you need to call that bureau, and you need to update the information on your credit report. Once you do that, you need to now see all the debt and all the collections that you have on your credit report. It's good debt. You got good debt, then you got bad debt. And a lot of people don't understand the difference between neither of the two. So I'm going to explain to you so you can have a better understanding. So if you got good debt is the trade lines that you have on your credit report that you're paying back each month on time. So it might be a mortgage loan, it might be a car loan, it might be a payday loan, it might be things like that, a credit card. Then you have bad debt, the debt that's in collections that you're not paying back at all, that's just sitting there waiting delinquency. So you got people who got student loans, you got people who got a lot of accounts that's in collections that's waiting to be paid off, that has no action, that's delinquent. So you need good debt. Good debt will get you a lot of money. And a lot of people don't understand the debt that you have on your credit report. If you're somebody that has debt and collections on your credit report, that's actually aging your credit report. That's aging the age on your credit report, because you got to understand that it's a lot of different factors that go into a credit score. Payment history. How good are you been paying off these trade lines that you have on your credit report? Have you missed any payments? How long has this account been open? How long has your credit account been open? Do you make enough money? What's your credit card utilization? It's a lot of different things that play into your credit score, and it's three credit bureaus. So that's why you have 3 different credit scores, because different factors play into different credit bureaus. So once if you're somebody who has debt on your credit, or you got student loans and things like that, student loans are aging your account, so you want to keep those, get those out of default and start making payments on them. Then what you want to do is you want to get you, anybody out there that does not have a credit card, you want to start getting your credit limit high. What you want to do is get you a $1,000 Open Sky credit card. Get you a $1,000 secured Open Sky credit card. That means you're gonna take your own money, $1,000, and put it towards your credit card. Now you have a $1,000 credit limit on that card. Use no more than 10% of utilization of that card. So that means no more than $80 to $100 on that card. Once you do, it's showing that you are actively using this card, and you're not going over your utilization rate. Because if you get that card and you don't use it, you're going to have exceptional payment history, but it's not going to affect as much if it shows that you're actually using this and not going over your utilization rate. It's a credit finesse. So boom, now that you got that, now for my people out there that does not have credit, what you need to do, you need to start getting your credit profile together. So you might need to start getting trade lines from creditstrong.com. You can get 10,000 installment loan. You can get a $1,100 trade line. Then from creditstrong.com, they give you the option to go to creditmagnum.com, which will give you a $30,000 trade line. So you got altogether almost $41,000 in trade lines being reported to your credit report from from that company alone, just that website. Then you got able.com, you got self.com, you got to get your credit cards on credit report. So Trade Line Supply offers AU accounts, and authorized users accounts are people who are allowing you to pay to piggyback off their credit card account. So you buy you a $40,000 credit card, it's going to be a $40,000 credit card reporting to your credit report as if you have that $40,000 credit card, and that's your credit limit, which will help you get higher limit credit cards and loans. You're not going to physically get that card, but it's just going to report on your credit report as if you do have that card and you're making your payments each month on time and getting exceptional payment history. All right. So once you got those trade lines on your credit report, now you're building your credit score. Now you're building your payment history. Now you're building your utilization. You're building all this up, and it's showing, because the higher amount that you have in credit, in debt, that an exceptional history is going to be the better. Because like I said, personal credit is all for emergency purposes only. So credit cards, loans and lines of credit is all for emergency purposes only on the personal side. Everything on the business side is for business. That means the money that you get is meant to be spent to make more money and pay back this lender or this bank that gave you that money, and they're going to make money off of you with the APR just by giving you this loan. All right. So once you build your personal credit, get it in good standing, because you don't need an 850 credit score to get major funded and all millions of dollars in funded in loans and credit cards, lines of credit. You don't even need a 750. You can have a 650 credit score, build your business credit, and start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit in 30 to 45 days. with a new LLC and EIN number with bad credit. You just got to know the banks to go to. You got to know the lenders to go to. You got to do your research and figure out which lenders are these, which credit bureaus is this lender pulling from, what factors are they looking for, what information am I going to use? Because once you learn those factors and learn that information of what you're going to need and what they're going to use, then you know what to pinpoint on, what to get, and what to stress, so you can have that information. So when you go, you already have it and you be already prepared. Because like I said, you can start today. You could be somebody today that's like, you know what, I just watched King Hussle video and he said I can make me 50, 25, 50, 100, quarter million, $1 million off just off credit faster than I would being in the streets, dancing and doing this and doing that. So let me do it. All right, so let me go add these trade lines. Let me go look at my credit report and let me start disputing certain accounts and open up certain accounts and paying them off. Let me go add these trade lines. All right, I added these trade lines. Now let me start my LLC and get my EIN number. Okay, I got my LLC and my EIN number. Let me go pay this little fee to get my business number. Now let me pay this little fee to get my business address. Let me pay this little fee to get my business website. Now you got you got a business and you got trade lines added to your personal credit all in one day. Boom, let me take this LLC and this EIN number. Let me go open up a business bank account with this credit union that's in my area. And then let me go open up another business bank account with this smaller bank that's in my area, because I know smaller banks and credit unions work with people with bad credit easier than the major banks out there. So let me go open up these two banks, because I'm probably gonna pull a play on both of these banks for a $50,000 no doc loan. All right, boom, 30 to 45 days. Boom, let me go get these net 30s trade lines from my business account as much as possible, so it reflect on my business credit in 30 days, and it will show good payment history so I can get that major loan. Now let me go to this bank and get me a $50,000 no doc loan. Now this bank is giving out $100,000 in no doc loans. Now let me get this $100,000 no doc loan from this bank. Now I just made me $150,000 in 30 to 45 days with this new LLC and this new business, faster than I would have made $150,000 in the streets and selling this and selling that, all off into somebody else's credit. Now I can take this $150,000 and go invest into some box trucks, or invest into the clothing line, or invest into a product, or invest into some type of business that I always want to invest in. And I got it off the bank, and I got it off using somebody else's money. So now that I'm investing this money into this business and it's working and I'm making money, now I can pay back the bank and make money and make profit at the same time and keep going. That's how the game works. Credit will get you everything that you need. Credit will allow you to get you a $250,000 loan. Take that $250,000 loan, get your auction license, go to an auction, get you a building for your cars, go to an auction, start getting these high fancy cars, because I showed y'all where to get these high fancy cars from the repos and the repossession car police seizures and things like that. Now you got your $250,000. Now you catching $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 cars. You got you 4 cars. Now you can go open up a in-house financing car business. That means you paid $40,000 for this car. You can go do in-house financing and almost get $100,000 to $120,000 for that car, because it's in-house financing, which means there's no credit check. There's none of that. All you need is an ID and a proof of ID, the money, and the address, and you can get that car. But you got to understand that APR is going to be very high on that car. Now you're making way double, triple, quadruple the amount that car is worth off that, because it's a lot of business ways to make money. It's a lot of ways to invest your money. It's a lot of ways to get these monies from these banks and start really making money and putting yourself in a position to become a very successful person. Because I know everybody who's watched these videos that's watching works 9 to 5 jobs or work in the streets. Y'all tired of that. Y'all tired of working for somebody else. Y'all tired of risking your life. Y'all just want to be successful the easiest way as possible. And the way to do that is you got to switch your grind. You got to switch your mind. You got to say, okay, I'm going to invest my time and my grind and my hustle into actually producing some type of thing that people want and need, or some type of product, or some type of service, or some type of information that people want and need, because it's a lot of legal things out there that so many people want and need. It's a lot of people out there that's selling a lot of different things that's not illegal, that if you got your hands on it, if you learned it in a certain way and you presented it and you taught it, you'll be successful with it too, right? So that's why I teach credit, because credit is the #1 money game in the world. And if you're somebody out there that wants to make your first 25, 50, 100, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million off credit, this is what you need to do. You need to get your credit together. You need to get your Experian account. You need to start cleaning it up. You need to start adding trade lines. You need to get you an LLC and an EIN number. Once you do, you need to get you a business bank account with that LLC and that EIN number. Once you do, deposit at least $500 into that business bank account. Also, if you got a job, make sure you are switching your direct deposit from your personal to your business to show that your business is starting to generate money. If not, make sure you are depositing funds into that bank account that whole month. If you can, do at least $5,000 because that's going to be good. You're going to utilize and leverage your personal credit towards your business credit. That's called a personal guarantor, and you're going to get the loans. It's going to be easy, that fast. Just you got to invest in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, because I guarantee you, if you do, you'll be you'll be in the same position that y'all see everybody else in, with these fancy cars, fancy houses, big bags, all type of stuff like that. And I'm probably the only person out here that's really teaching y'all and preaching to y'all how to really make it happen. It's only so much I can teach for free. So if you want to get some more information and get the information hands-on, you got to pay that fee. And that's why I give lessons. FaceTime 101 Unlimited Gems until July 3rd, or today, prices went up. Yep, today prices went up. $1,000 for FaceTime 101 calls. So if you ready to get your FaceTime 101 call, that's going to teach you how to, the new age credit repair here in Book, you'll get 8 instant cash out methods plus 2 physical or linkable cards. You'll learn how to make $50,000 a month all profit. You're going to learn how to make documents. You're going to learn about the DW, how to make onions. You're going to learn how to do a lot of good stuff with the FaceTime 101 Unlimited Gems. So make sure y'all tapping in. FaceTime Gems is $1,000. FaceTime Gems is $1,000. Prices has gone up, so make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure you send a screenshot of the $1,000 being your Cash App or Bitcoin balance. Once you do, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. So make sure y'all ready to get these gems. Make sure y'all learn this credit journey, learn these methods, learn this sauce that will get you the loans, the credit cards, the lines of credit. Teach you how to do things properly and be successful and making money the right way. All right. So let's get it in. Also, make sure y'all book your seat on the crypto tour, Houston, Texas, all July for the rest of July. $3,500 in person limit gems, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. You ready to learn how to get all this, get a big house like this, and get nice $100,000 cars and make big bags? Get y'all lessons, because I'm teaching people literally how to get a bag and live the right way and live the way that everybody want to live. All right, so y'all all seen the journey. Y'all seen me come from this to that, and y'all can do it too. And let me help you and show y'all how to do it. We're going to show y'all how to work smarter and not harder. Easy as that. It's not so much I can tell y'all, because there's so many people out here getting these lessons and learning this sauce, that I'm going to teach you how to be a boss. So make sure y'all tapping in and booking y'all see on the crypto tour in person limit gems the rest of July. $3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. All right, so be there or be square. Too many people making money, too many people getting rich, and we just taking off. Also, make sure you go subscribe to the Telegram, Wealth and Riches, the Dread Pirate. Got a lot of information over there. We got sites, we got sites, we got linkables, we got cars, we got methods, we got everything that you need to succeed and win. If you're tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, go over there, go subscribe. Make sure you got your the payment ready, and got your the payment on your balance. Send me a screenshot of you being payment ready on your Cash App Bitcoin balance, and we're gonna go from there. I'm here to help. I'm just here to help you win. Everybody gotta understand, everything ain't meant for everybody. Nothing's easy. First of all, let's put that right there. Nothing is easy in life. Just because people make something look easy, that's because they worked hard into doing it and making it work for them, so now they can make it look easy. But trust me, nothing is easy. I don't come to your job and think I can do anything better than you. If you think you're the best at whatever you do, I guarantee you will tell the next person the same thing. This is not easy. If you think somebody can do what you do and they disrespecting your game and your business and your craft because they think they can come in and just do what you do and make it look easy, and what you don't do, you don't put in time, go try it, because you're going to be disappointed. So with that being said, get y'all lessons. Pay attention. Don't be fooled. Be smarter. Stop being green. Understand that there is not a lot of people out there just teaching this sauce and these lessons. So come get y'all gems. FaceTime 101 Limit Gems, or get y'all in-person Limit Gems, or come subscribe to the Telegram and really learn how to make some money. Easy as that. All right, so that being said, go subscribe and hit the notification bell on all of them. Also, still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for actors, rappers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. So make sure, if you got talent, you ready to work, you ready to win, you ready to have fun, you ready to travel, you ready to make some Benjamins, let's get it in. All right. Also, make sure you go subscribe to the new YouTube channel, No Rags, Just Riches. Dropping new heat over there, new videos. Make sure you go subscribe to the music channel, King Hussle X1M and King Hussle Music on YouTube. Dropping new music. Just dropped a new mixtape and music videos. So go run them comments up, go run them likes up, go share, go run them views up, and let's keep the ball rolling, keep the show going, because I'm dropping another Blachat fire. And with that being said, y'all know how I get down to any of these videos. I'll see you at the next. Let's get rich. Tap in. Let's win. Peace.